Hello, everyone. Welcome to the last day of 2025. I know, crazy how fast it went today, huh? This year. See, that tells you how fast the year's gone. It went by one day. So today's live is just basically to recap the channel, kind of the good and bad, funny, whatever. So, not much going on here. So, um, obviously the big thing as towards the end of the year, I have split my channel up. I went just kind of the home brewing channel to beer review. I kind of split them up. So obviously this channel is giving me more of the fun. Well, I'm not saying the home brew is not fun, but this kind of this beer reviews, hangouts, special events kind of thing. So this is my all encompassing channel where I can kind of my home brewing adventures is gonna be more just the home brewing side, and so hopefully, let's try. Yeah, so I can concentrate on that. So, but yeah. So anyway, so let's get back to the this channel, the Beer Adventures channel. It was kind of a crazy year. A lot of things happening, not happening, just life in general getting in the way. I'll call it. I'm not saying it was bad or not, but it just kind of things come up that you have no control over, so you kind of roll with the punches. So, hey, Esco, yeah, it's almost Happy New Year. I mean, it's closer for you guys than me. But yeah, so last so I didn't do as many big events as I had anticipated. So obviously the biggest one was SHARKTOBERFEST. That's kind of the main one, I'll call it. Maybe for a little bit, but anyways, yeah. So SHARKTOBERFEST 2025 was probably the biggest event on the channel, which is normally is. I usually because we tried to do the Easter one that I got sick and or whatever. I just couldn't. Something happened. I couldn't do it. The Christmas one, it just again timing. It just things happening. So try to do a little bit better job of planning, kind of thing. But it's kind of hard to do that. But so anyways, but yeah. So and it's kind of funny. I was looking at my analytics for the channel. This is I have a short from 2022 that's still my top views still going. I mean, kind of like okay. So I don't know if that really encompassed any views from this year. I didn't really look into it, but it was just kind of I just did. That's it. I'm going like okay. So obviously Sharktoberfest was the big one. My channel gained 43 subscribers. Woo! So that's kind of a yay kind of thing. So obviously this year, I mean, a goal, but if we do, we do. I don't really care. Let's see if we hit I can hit 400 a year from now. So that's what 30. I got 38 more subscribers to get. So 10% more. I'm if it does, great. If not, it's not in the world. I'm not gonna. I'm kind of one more. This one, the kind of course, I gotta get my home brewing friends to kind of hit this one. So kind of thing. But yeah, but this one, current channel, I guess, yeah, I want everybody to kind of get to that. Um, but yeah, so 40 new subscribers, Oktoberfest, the channel split, kind of obviously a kind of a big thing. I don't in the past, a lot of people are doing like, oh, beer of the year, worst beer of the year, favorite brewery. I mean, kind of thing. Like I was telling a couple of other people, I just didn't really bothered with it. Hey Mark, how you doing? Happy New Year. I just didn't bother with it because I just don't think about it at that throughout the whole year until now, kind of thing. I mean, if I'm going to pick one, I say with the I won't say the most favorite beer. I'm gonna say the most interesting beer is Trip Through the Woods. Their recent release of Sierra Nevada's Trip Through the Woods. It used to be Trip Into the Woods. Now it's Trip Through the Woods. I will try to put a link signal for me to come back here and edit. Put a link up there for that live with me and Luke John. And hopefully maybe Simo and Rob, we can get together and do that one. I mean, because they have it too. So, but yeah, that was a very different experience with that beer. Again, I don't want to give it away, but it was a very interesting experience. But yeah, and it was probably one of Luke John's last beer. I mean, well, he probably had a little bit of beer since then, but after that, but the idea is that I kind of like doing stuff like that, kind of focused on that kind of thing. So, I mean, obviously, if you just hangouts and we're all having the same beer, it's kind of thing. That's one thing, but I like doing those little one-offs. So, but yeah. Well, what happened? Will I have one of those for 2026? Maybe. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Depends if let's just say Sierra Nevada releases another variant kind of thing. I don't know. I'll see if Luke John's willing, able kind of thing. I know he's kind of given up on that for personal reasons, so it's good for him. But yeah, the future of the channel kind of thing. I really don't. I mean, I said obviously I'm going to do a Sharktoberfest. I may do a summertime kind of vibe kind of thing. So it's oh anyway, I'm kind of I jumped ahead of myself. Yeah, anyways, yeah. So it's nothing probably in the spring. I'll probably do a summertime kind of vibe. Obviously, Sharktoberfest. Maybe a winter or fall. I mean, well, Sharktoberfest fall. Maybe a winter. Kind of those like three big kind of things. So, but again, that's like we'll see. But that's kind of the idea. I'll try to maintain. I'm gonna say nothing really new. I'm trying to do a few more beer reviews here and there. Like I was telling some other people, I don't do really beer reviews per se. I just do them more as a tasting kind of because I know some people just can't get the beers, so it's kind of like I know some people can but can't, so it's kind of like oh yeah. So, but yeah, so a lot of it's just things with if I'm able to. So, but I also like getting together with other people, kind of, and as most of you know, I do things in a structured way. But again, I do some unstructured, just hangouts, which is fine. But I'm not gonna have anything like, oh, I'm gonna do every Saturday. I'm gonna have a hangout. No, it's gonna be the hangouts are just gonna be when I can, kind of thing. So, and usually if I time it right, usually it's kind of good. Um, Obviously Friday is gonna be my birthday, so I have it scheduled. So I'll probably know more with my friends tonight. What my friends are, what we're gonna do for my birthday. So can't really get too carried away. So it might be a short, kind of a quick celebration for the people who can't, not here, kind of thing. People who can't make it. So we're kind of doing maybe a 2 hour Well, that's kind of my vibe at the moment. I think so. But yeah, so that's kind of in a nutshell, the future, kind of in reviewing the past. Obviously, I'm kind of gonna be focusing a little bit more on. I mean, this channel is pretty much is what it is. This one I'm trying to get a little bit more reorganized, kind of get that going for 2026. So again, if you're interested in the home brewing part, even if you want just a curiosity, go ahead and subscribe. That'd be great. If not, just make sure you stay subscribed to this channel. Not this one, but this one. So, um, maybe I'll try to get my dad involved a little bit more again. I know he's kind of happy brewer. Yeah, almost getting there. But yeah, so maybe he'll pop in once in a while. Kind of, if I find a beer that I know he's gonna like, then kind of thing. So that's it. It's Give Me the Mystery Channel. What is gonna happen? I mean, well, I think most of YouTube, it's a mystery because things come up and go, oh, kind of thing. So, but yeah, I think that's kind of a nutshell. So I said, to recap, channel, I split my channel, as some of you know. I have 43 new subs this year. We'll try to aim for 400 as the goal. Wink, wink. SHARKTOBERFEST was the big event this year's channel, which is like the big surprise. I wish StreamYard, of course, then again, we jokingly about calling it StreamYard is not going to be called StreamYard, possibly starting tomorrow. We'll see. I wish, I mean, in a nutshell, I know there's another way to do it, but trying to get more for Oktoberfest, to get more, maybe up to 10 people without paying. I have an idea, but I don't know. We'll see. But we'll kind of go from there. Try to, as I said, the beer reviews, and kind of say, as I said, really nothing else new for the new ideas. Unless I said things can happen. Somebody else might be doing something. I might steal their idea and tweak it for me. So, anyways, again, I hope everybody has a safe and fun New Year. And obviously, I am going to be hanging out with some friends tonight, but we're just going to somebody's house and not really doing low key kind of thing. But yeah, so I know there's some other lives going on and may join for a little bit. So, and I said, I don't have a beer because it's too early. But anyway, I want to cheers to everybody. Hopefully a successful and prosperous 2026. Until then, as I always say, drink up before you're attacked. Cheers, everybody. Happy New Year.